I know Dominic was a little pissed because, you know, he's not with his father next to him fighting Judgment Day. Just like he like the Mysterios have been fighting Judgment Day for a minute. Edge needed to clap back. Oh God! Ever since his return, he needed to clap back on his team that basically betrayed him. And Edge did that. He executed that. Edge came ready. I'm not gonna hold you. When he came out with that mask, I was kind of shocked, but also laughing. I didn't expect Edge to put on like kind of like a luchador type mask. It was pretty creative. It's so funny that in my mind that I was like, oh, we have Edge Mysterio because he had on like a luchador mask. I'm not gonna hold you. It was clean. The outfit that they both had was clean. And on top of that, like the excitement of Edge, the excitement of the WWE crowd in Wales singing Edge's theme song. Like I said, the crowd is what makes the matches great in Wales. Like at this point, you don't even need to call Edge Edge anymore. You just call him L Edge. Like L Edge. That's his new name. Because that match, he is a luchador. He basically gave respect to becoming a luchador. And I love that. And to see Dominic by his side, it was a great thing. It was a great match. Like I know Judgment Day was there to teach, Edge, Dominic, and Ray a lesson. But oh God, this match was so good. It was so good. Like I loved every single inch of it. I love that Edge and Rey Mysterio came out with a dub. But the highlight of the night is when Dominik Mysterio finally turned heel on not only Edge but his father. That was the best moment of Clash of the Castle. He turned heel on his father and Edge. I loved every single moment of it. Edge in 5 seconds was like, bruh, did you just kick me in my nuts? Did you just kick me in my groin area? Like, I was like low blow. But still, we have said this for months on end. We have said this for weeks on end. Dominic Mysterio needs to turn heel. He needs to betray his father. And finally, this was a great heel turn for Dominic. Like, a lot of people said if Dominic needs to turn heel, it needs to happen at Clash of the Castle. And everybody that said it, including me, was completely right. Turning heel at Clash of the Castle was a great idea. Like, I know Dominic becoming the face was good, but to bring out the best of Dominic, you have to turn heel. And that's exactly what he executed. Like, mm, like, this man, finally. But that's what the good thing is, he didn't turn heel to join the Judgment Day. He turned heel because he wanted to prove why he's better than his father. And not only that, he delivered a massive clothesline to Rey Mysterio. Like, it was so powerful. Eddie was looking down and was like, I showed you everything you need to show. You need to see, son. That clothesline was from Eddie Guerrero himself. Like, Eddie Guerrero emerged into his body and said, you took everything from me. I was supposed to be your partner in crime. I was supposed to be the one in this match with you, but you chose Edge over your own blood and flesh? Mm-mm. Deliver clothesline to him. People are saying, oh, Dominik's going to snap out of it. Dominik's not going to snap out of this. He made his mark. He is a heel. And oh boy, these matches that's going to be with Dominik, I am looking forward to these matches with Dominik. Dominik versus Rey Mysterio at the next pay-per-view match at Extreme Rules. Lay everything on the line. Dominik versus Rey. They got to go all out. Tables, ladders, chairs, bats, candlesticks, everything. Lay it all on the line at Extreme Rules. This match needs to be the best match I have seen in a minute. Rhea beat every ounce of blood into this man. Rhea basically said, yo, I don't know what you're doing with your own dad, but he's making you look like a wimp. He's making you look like a loser. All that beating that Rhea has done to Mysterio, to Dominik Mysterio, has paid off because all that blood, sweat, and tear that he beat into Dominik, he's about to destroy his own father's legacy, to show why he is the better Mysterio. Like, he's not even part of the Judgment Day. He doesn't even want to be with Judgment Day. He just wants to show his father why he is better. Why Dominik is better than his own father. And I feel like, and I know that obviously Rey is to the point that he is near retirement, right? Which it will probably soon, probably not now. But I feel like his last match in WWE, it should be Dominik versus Rey Mysterio. Like it's always going to be that starting, but it needs to be Dominik versus Rey Mysterio in the last man standing match, in my opinion, because or falls counts anywhere type match. It doesn't need to happen in the ring. You can throw this man off the highest part of the building and watch this man free fall with his life into like a crowd or into a steel steps or something. Like, I am with it. I am loving every inch of this. Like I said, Eddie is smiling from above. Cause I know Eddie and Rey had their past when, Eddie turned on Rey. That was one of the best, like one of the best matches back then of all time. Eddie and Rey going against each other. I remember Eddie and Rey going against each other for their own for Dominik Mysterio, who has custody, who is the father of Dominik Mysterio. Now we see the soul of Eddie Guerrero in Dominik about to take Rey apart, limb by limb, frame by frame. When I say Luchador, Luchador Senior came into play. It's no longer father and son. It's now father versus son. This match is gonna be very, very good. And look, this is still Eddie. I lie, I cheat, I steal. Dominik's about to do the same thing. He's gonna lie, he's gonna cheat, and he's gonna steal. A lot of people are in shock because, like, yo, I never expect that to happen. Everybody else in the WWE universe and everybody around the world that watches WWE expected this to happen. We just didn't know when it was going to happen. Like, we said for weeks on end that he needs to turn heel. He needs to turn heel on his father. This needs to happen. On Raw, he needs to turn heel. The next pay-per-view, he needs to turn heel. The next SmackDown, he needs to turn heel. Somewhere along the line, he needs to turn heel. And what better way to turn heel in the UK at Wales? What better way to execute your heel story, your heel storyline? A great heel is at Wales at Clash of the Castle. Like I said, I love that Edge and Rey picked up the win and showed Judgment Day who's boss. But moment of the night, Dominik Mysterio turning on his father and becoming completely heel. So I'm happy for what's in store for Monday Night Raw because I want to see what emotions Rey and Edge is feeling on top of that Dominik Mysterio. So I know, I know it's about basically Edge becoming, his tag team partner against his own son. Like that, obviously that is heartbreaking. But Edge, you gotta know, Dominic. Edge and Rey has been doing this for years. They were tag team champions at one point. They know each other a lot. I know he's your father and everything, but Edge needed to do this with Rey. It was only right. It was only right. I loved everything about it, but I know Dominic's upset about what's happening, about Rey choosing Edge over him, but at the same time, if Edge was not chosen, you both would have got squashed indefinitely. It would have been a squash match. Especially with Rhea, because Rhea would knock the living shit out your ass. But overall, picking up the dub for Edge and Rey, and then the highlight after that, Dominik turning heel, was a chef's kiss. Was definitely a great execution and a great chef's kiss.